Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. Also, I am taking private readings again for a very short period of time. So if you are interested in a private reading, go check that out down below. Now, Virgo, let's get into it. The person you've been waiting for contact, right? I feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini. Does not have to be. Gemini season could be significant here. But here's the tea. Now with the Three of Wands, Virgo, I feel like you've showed this person that you can be distant from them. That's not a problem. If we need to separate, I can separate. I will go away from you. I'm not sure whether this person left you or you left them because of their energy, which we'll get in a minute. But what I am seeing from your energy, Virgo, is like you walked away. I feel like you put distance at least at the very bare minimum between you two. But there's still a part of you who's like, I wonder if they're coming back, or I wonder what's going on, because I do see this energy where you're waiting. Okay, you seem to be waiting for something. You feel like you're making some progress though. Some of you guys are traveling. Let me know down below. But you do have this energy where you're seeing progress, at least in your own life. You might even be seeing progress in certain projects, career, your self-esteem, anything you've been working on, Virgo. And I am here for it because you deserve that. We deserve feeling good. Now, I just intuitively split this deck and I'm looking right at the Six of Cups, soulmate energy. So whoever this is, this energy that I pulled for earlier, I'm getting that you may have known them for a very long time, Virgo, longer than you would like to. Okay. Others of you guys, it just feels that way. You felt like when you guys met, there was such a great chemistry. I feel like this person imparted lots of knowledge unto you when you first met. Or this person's very smart, very analytical. I think you liked that about them a lot. It felt like you were in a, not like a full blown relationship, Virgo, but it's just like, yeah, this connection seems like I could do something with it. Let me see what is giving, right? But the first two cards I pulled for your person, oh, okay. So overall energy, they're pissed off with you, Virgo. Pissed off with you, with the situation. I don't know. You know your story. But it just feels like your person is upset because the card that came out for them is I like control. They like control, however, they don't have it. So now you're mad as hell. So it just looks like you dealing with somebody who's angry because of how things panned out. I feel like they're thinking a lot of you. Their person could have been in and out, could have ghosted you for some of you guys. Let me know down below. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel like your person feels like their actions could have cost them you because they feel like you're ready for love, Virgo. I don't know what energy you've been in lately or what you've been manifesting for many of you guys, but you give vibes off to your counterparts, to, anybody you're interested in, that you are indeed ready for love. Like you're ready to be a wife, ready to be a husband, ready to really merge lives with somebody. And I feel like this person knows that. And they're pissed off about it. All right. So give me more on Virgo's energy. Then I'm going to get into your person. Give me more on Virgo's energy. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Bottom of that Queen of Swords. Virgo, during this time out, I feel like you really assessed the situation. You was like, God damn. Like this person was really breadcrumbing me. They really didn't give me as much from the connection as I felt like I was in for, right? Like this is not what we agreed on. Granted, I'm tapping into many of you guys who were not in a committed relationship, right? But it's just giving the vibes of there wasn't much that this person was giving you. Not that they didn't give you anything, but it wasn't quite what you wanted. And with the King of Cups and the Hermit energy, which is your energy, I feel like this has like Virgo, like if I'm not connected to nothing in this reading, this is a very important piece. Where your time alone, Virgo, or your time outside of this connection, outside of your person, you've got to take a really good look, not only into them and how they love, but into you and how you want to be loved. I feel like love is under a microscope in your life right now. Love from yourself, love from perhaps your friends, family, the kind of love you'd like from a potential life partner. So you just seem to be very, just like really looking at it deeply. What is this? Okay, wow, yeah. I feel like this person triggered a lot in you, okay? It could have been a player energy, a lady's man, a woman's lady, a man's lady. You guys know what I mean. But what triggered, this was highly triggering because not only did you want to see where it went, but I feel like you really started to miss this person here. 4 for 4 in the timer. Some of you guys have been seeing that. So I really feel like many of you guys are looking deeply into like, damn, like how did I fall for this person? Or was it genuine? Like you're really trying to figure out what was this? Like what was this connection? All right, now I mentioned, or I didn't mention earlier, I meant to, I don't know if I did, but right underneath this pissed off card for your person's overall energy, we have see you soon, right? So I don't feel like this person feels as though it's the end of you two. I'm getting an energy, okay, yeah, I see wealth, texting. I feel like I'm getting an energy here, Virgo, where your person still sees value in you, still sees value in the connection. But it's like, we have to go through it? Like, we got to go through something crazy, something tragic, or something like that debilitating to where that's the only thing that will get us back on track. Like, why can't we be smooth sailing? I feel like, Virg, the tower moments with you and lovers and things of that nature, especially if you were dealing with a Scorpio, is something you're putting in the past. Some of you guys are dealing with the Aries as well. All right, but let's get into your person's energy. Tell me more about them. What has my Virgo done to piss this person off? Please tell me. Now, remember I just said you could be dealing with an Aries. That's because I saw the Emperor card, right? Now, the Emperor popped out, but in the reverse. So it's interesting because I feel like your person, again, like, they're very smart. Their leadership qualities they're working on, but there's a lot of traits about them that only came out when you were around or when you were in their life. So I feel like you made them show their best self, and I feel like they're a little bit worried about that. Like, man, I felt like I was feeling really masculine or really feminine with the Virgo. Whatever the genders are, doesn't matter. But I felt like that guy, or I felt like that girl, and it's like, damn, the Virgo isn't even dealing with me anymore. And they feel like you're not even thinking about it anymore. Right? They feel like you don't think about it or you don't care about it. You're distant. I'm good. As they should. Don't be over here thinking that the Virgo is still, yep, surprise. Don't be over here thinking about the Virgo, that the Virgo is still on you, beloved. Okay, because Virgo could be on to the next. I did see new love as well, Virgo. It's a very subtle undertone, but I did see new love. Okay, so they should be pissed off. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? Let's get a truth card. Why are they so mad? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bottom deck, overall energy, a break, right? You guys holding on by a damn thread, Virgo, is why they're so mad. All right. And your person is very hurt about it. Not surprised. They've been pissed off. They like control, which they no longer have. And they're hoping for a reconciliation with you. We've been seeing that all throughout the energy with see you soon, as well as texting. Now, the card that popped out to clarify the Emperor in the reverse is shadow work in a child. I know that's right. I know the Emperor in the reverse got some shadow work to do. So I feel like you're triggering some things in this person that's making them realize they have a lot more work to do. You're not done. You're not an Emperor yet. You're not an Empress yet. You still have work to do, beloved. Right? And with the Ten of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like they're trying to get themselves together, though. Like, I don't feel like this is somebody who just sits around and lets life pass them by. But give me more here. They feel like also, they just feel out of control. There's nothing I can do about this, Virg. There's nothing I can do. It's almost like I feel helpless. What is this? Tell me more about this person's energy toward my Virgo at the time. Tell me more about this person's energy toward my Virgo at this time. Okay. Oh, okay. So, first of all, they're looking at you as a divine counterpart. However, they're fearful that you no longer see them as highly as you once did. Remember when I saw the Six of Cups? I'm like, yeah, Virg, you enjoyed this person's conversation. You really thought it could be something. But now they're like, the Virgo looks at me like, I'm not shit anymore. And you damn skippy. Because that is exactly how the Virgo's looking at you. Absolutely. I feel like, Virgo, your person is also fearful because with this Nine of Pentacles coming out so strongly, more Virgo energy, right? This is my Virgolicious card. And this card has several meanings, of course, but the one that's really sticking out is the independence of the Nine of Pentacles. Male or female does not matter. The singlehood of the Nine of Pentacles. So your person feels like not only did they ruin how you view them, right? And they can't fix that. You cannot go back and make me look at you as a stand-up guy or a stand-up woman when you're not. You showed me that over and over. Not only that, but also, it just seems like, Virg, they're or at least how they're looking at you. You don't even look at the prospects of being with them anymore. What is this? They just feel like they burnt it to the ground or something. Yeah. Mirror. This is a very reflective energy. You doing everything that you're doing and putting space. Listen, more power to you, Virgo, because you got to put space between you and anybody who's acting a damn fool. All right, like, nobody needs to be dealing with nobody that damn foolish. Ten of Swords, you see, wanted to pop out. Libran energy. So I feel like there was a hard no, a hard stop with the situation. I feel like you're a little curious about them sometimes. I feel like you get your feelings about them sometimes, but that's normal. I feel like more than anything, Virg, you just wanted to drop the toxicity and quickly. You're just not about that life anymore. Like maybe if you would have caught the readings, a year ago, year and a half ago, you were more in a situation where it's like, all right, it's a tit for tat situation. But nowadays when I do your readings, it's like, yeah, you might still be holding on, but you more out than you are in. And that's huge progress. Give me one more. On this person's energy taught my Virgo, 7 of Cups. I know that's right. Okay. Right. So right now, your person, they're like, nothing is going to change their mind. They're not going to believe anyone. Like, the Most High can come down their self and say, listen, no, the Virgo does love you. The Virgo does care for you. In their mind, they're like, nah, the Virgo doesn't want to be with me. That's all. I know that. I know the Virgo doesn't want to be with me. I know the Virgo is quiet now because he or she is after their 10 of Pentacles at this time. Like, Virgo, I feel like, and let me know down below in the comments, like there was a very specific conversation you guys had about family, a very specific conversation, perhaps about new norms, because I'm tapping into an energy where you had certain familial practices or norms that you've seen growing up with your guardians, with your parents, that weren't the best. And I feel like, Virg, for however you want to live your life, merge your families, rear your children, it's a lot differently than how you grew up. And you had a conversation with this person about that. I don't know the specifics, but it was absolutely a conversation about that, because they're like, you just come up to this person as you know exactly what you want, how you want it. And it's not come off like that's how you are, right? With the High Priestess here, they feel like that's why you're silent, because you're after your 10 of Pentacles, money, husband, wife, like you're after all that. Give me more here, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Why is the 7 of Cups here in the reverse? Let's get that. Why is the 7 of... Okay. Yeah. But I'm that cold-hearted. They like, the Virgo is no longer warm to me. The Virgo doesn't want me anymore. All right. But they seem to be pretty determined. Before I say that, what is this? I feel like they still have a fire lit within them. What is this? Okay, yeah. Oh, God. So I feel like a lot of times they can come off as somebody who's playing games and y'all going through the same cycles, because they are, right? But it doesn't come from because they're a bad person, which most people aren't, right? So that's neither here nor there. But with the card that came out that's carrying the most energy for me as a reader is the Scared card, right? So this is letting me know that although this person is very determined about you, or you seem to have really left something with this person, something of great value in their mind, because we did see that Wealth card in the extended deck. But I feel like your person is very fearful or very scared because maybe it's been too long. They let too much, your person let too much time or too much go by. What is this? You know what? Let me pull another tarot. What is this? What is the fear? They're fearful now that Virgo's got options, because Virgo does. And if Virgo, if you don't, because you be in the comments, some of you guys be in the comments like, I don't, nobody's after me. I don't got nobody. This, that, and the third. Your ass don't go outside the house. I don't want to hear about why you didn't got nobody, because you don't leave that damn house, Virg. You're not marrying the FedEx man, are you? So with the 4 of Cups here, your person is mostly scared that if they come back in with a BS offer, you're not going to be open to it, and they are completely right. So they only have one choice. I just saw I'm not happy, frustrated. Your person is going through a lot of negative emotions when it comes to this connection. I just dropped a card. We got all of a sudden flying out. Okay, so listen. And we got you are intoxicating. So this person is still under the influence of you. Now I'm going to go into the extended Virg, see what's going on. I'm going to uncover these cards. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virg.